Hey people, it's Carla of Learn English by Speaking English. I've had some technical difficulties with my laptop today. I got it started. It is working now again from doing a restart. I'm learning new technological things every day. And we are once again sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which is an online organization using technology to create conversations around the world so people begin to know each other and fear less on a regular basis. And with that, I have Pamela Hills at Pamela Hills Cooking Show helping me out while I'm sharing out. I will be leaving a little before 11 o'clock Pakistan time, just so you know. I may need to even lock the room early today. We have Hasher Ali, who was here yesterday. We have Pamela Hills, I already said that. And people are rolling in already. Pamela, could you please introduce yourself while I share out a little? And people, Ali, you need to fix your camera. You're sideways. And if you don't do it, we're going to have to do something about you. And I don't want to do it. So you fixed it. Okay, Pamela, please,
Okay.
so we can get this show on the road.
Well, hi, everyone. Haven't been here for a few days, and it's good to be back. My name is Pamela Hills. I am from Newark, Ohio, here in America. And as Carla says, I have my own page, the Pamela's Country Kitchen, couldn't think about it, plus the Pamela Hills Cooking Show. But I love to come here and talk to all of you and learn new things. That's what we do with each other and connect to all the world. Carla has one thing you need to do is smile. Put on a smile, okay? There you go, big, big smiles. Believe it or not, that is a form of communication. Before, you may not speak the language to a person, but if you smile at them, they'll smile back at you. You have just said hi in the form of a smile, okay? So that is a requirement. Please put on your smiles, or I guarantee you Carla will kick you out, okay? This is a happy place. You know, come and let's smile, let's enjoy each other's conversation, and learn about one another. And in doing so, improve your English. The one question that is asked more than any question there is, how can I improve my English? We know that many of you learn English where you live, whether it's at school, in an institute, wherever it might be, online, from cartoons, from books, movies, whatever. But then many of you never, ever speak to an American. Okay, by speaking to someone, no matter what kind of language you are trying to learn, by speaking to someone from that country, it takes down your fears. It's just that easy. And you begin to let go of your fears and talk. And that's why we have such great conversations. Every conversation, no matter if it's here, no matter if it's in Messenger, no matter if it's meeting someone on the street or a person you work with, begins with, hello, I am so-and-so. Your introduction. that is very, very important. You could go on and on and on. Well, if nobody knows who you are, they aren't going to remember who you are or where you come from. So the introduction of yourself is always done here. It's always done, you know, think about it anywhere. You're very special. I don't care if you have a twin, triplet, or quadruplet, and I do have a set of twins. We are all unique. There is only one like us in the entire world, the entire sea of humanity. There is only one you. And that makes you very, very special. Huh?
Pamela, first of all, I want these people to get a chance to talk.
I know, but you gotta unmute them.
We're limited in time today, so can we start?
Yeah, bring them in.
And
I
also,
can't.
people in the watch party are saying they want to join. All you need to do is copy the link on the top. I will put it in the chat and come back to the show. But unless you do that, you'll need to copy it and paste it or go to Rehan Alawalla's page and click there. And we'll start with Hasher Ali. I may need to lock the room earlier. Excuse me, Motion Ali? No, you are muted. And you will stay muted until your time comes. If I have to talk to you again about this today, I will automatically remove you if you do that again. Okay, you have been here before. You have been told this before. I should not have to tell you that again today. Okay, here's Hasher Ali. Pamela, I didn't mean to be rude, but we are very limited in time.
Okay, but it is true. Everyone in this whole entire world is unique, and we all have gifts and talents. So, share about you. I can't, without my glasses, I can't read your name. Hasher, you are unmuted. Please tell us who you are, because I've never met you before.
So, hello everyone. My name is Hasher Ali. I just...
Hasher, again, I need to tell you, you need to speak up. It's very hard to hear you. And if you're going to be, no, you need to have your mic closer to your mouth so we can hear you. We can't hear you. We're going to have to go past you today. And I don't want to do that, but I will do it because, again, this week is kind of crazy. I don't have as much time as I normally would have for the show. Okay, Pamela, go on.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Hasher, please introduce yourself.
Yes. So, hello everyone. My name is Hasher Ali. I am 23 years old right now, and I'm doing a job as a programmer. I recently completed my bachelor's as a software engineering from Karachi, Pakistan. That's my little bit interview for you guys.
Okay, I was wondering where you were from. I figured it was Pakistan, but yes, that's an important. And when you said Karachi, you know, it clicked. He's from Karachi, Pakistan. Well, you may not be. Is this where your family lives? Are you from Karachi? Okay.
Yeah. I'm from Karachi. It's my hometown.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about you, your hobbies. What do you like to do?
I'm now recently I like to do stuff like that. From that I gain some skills, some technical skills from my field. As I belong to software engineering, and we have to need tons of skills regarding programming and stuff like that. So nowadays I usually try to let my leisure time be useful for myself.
Okay. Do you play cricket? Do you play cricket?
Yes, I played. I guess last Friday.
Okay. How old were you when you started playing cricket?
mm, I guess I was around 10 or 12. I guess.
Oh, okay. That seems, I mean, I have seen smaller kids, but that seems to be the age that most start playing cricket
Yes.
there. Okay. I'm having, this mic just keeps falling. um, okay. Let's see. Is there something you would like to know about America?
Actually, one of my uncle, actually the two of my uncles, live in there in USA. One from I guess Rolla State and other from I guess Michigan. I guess.
Okay. But you have never got to visit the
No,
US yet.
not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Um, okay. Let's see, Carla's still busy.
I'll be there in a moment.
Okay. Okay, so you and I will keep talking till she comes
And
because she.
before I forget, people who are commenting in the chat in the watch party, I cannot see it. Please read the message I put on the top. You need to come. You really need to come to the actual show to be a part of this on Rayhan's page, or just copy the link and bring yourself in. I am going to lock the room now because I am limited in time and this room is completely packed today. Hashir, I am not trying to be rude to you, but I am this week is an extremely unusual week and I am limited in time, but hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing very great. How are you?
I am fine. And how is I'm going to bring no one's here. Okay, I don't need to bring anyone else in. Hashir, have
Yes.
you found I made you smile yesterday? Was
Yes.
that helpful to you?
Yes. That was very helpful. And today I'm feeling like I'm a bit confident while I'm speaking.
What makes you feel confident? And then we do need to move on. I'm really sorry about that today, but where
I
did confidence come from?
I guess this platform provides certain circumstances like no one is gonna judge you. Everyone here is trying to improve their self while listening others, and that's make my confidence level a little bit increase from yesterday.
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that. Is there anything that you wanted um, to tell me today?
Uh, not so much, I guess. You can move on because you have, I guess, less than an hour left, and so
I
that other
hate
people
to do
can't get
this.
such.
I really hate to do this, but I have to
It's
today. And tomorrow will be limited also, but after that, things should be back to normal. And I will be able to speak to people like I normally do, but I am also involved with something else. People, I am not bringing anyone else in. Please don't come into the room because I feel bad when I can't bring you in. I'm actually a very nice person normally, but I am, as I said, I am limited today in time that I can give to the show. I can't go an hour and a half like I sometimes go.
it's
Um,
really
Anything else?
no. It's really fine. You can move on.
Okay, Danish, do you have time or do you need to get back to work? Just nod yes or no. You have time. So can I go? Thank you. Okay, Allie, I am about to unmute you, but I'm also about to get rid of you because you are not smiling. You look very serious, and I cannot have you here if you're going to be very serious. And being limited in time, kicking someone out isn't a bad thing to do. Ozma, if you don't put a smile on, you will be kicked out. I'm very serious about that today. Please wear your smile. Okay, Allie, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm an electrical engineer from Pakistan.
First of all, no one out there in the world, there are people in the world who have no idea who you are. They don't know your name. You need to start with that. And you need to start
My
with
name
a
is Mohammad Ali.
smile. I really am ready to throw you out. Okay, start with your name.
Today, my name is Mohammad Ali Iqbal. Carla, basically the smile on my face because I have a lot of work from morning times to this time.
Okay, if you can't smile, I'm serious. You're going out.
No, I am smiling. You can see.
You are now. You were not before. Go on.
Okay, I am doing a government job in Pakistan as a teacher, working as a teacher here, and also a student of MPhil electrical engineering, doing electrical engineering in power.
And what do you teach?
I teach to the class 5 and English. I teach English.
Oh. And what do you teach them in English? Do you teach them to speak or do you teach them just to read and write?
There are a lot of lessons in a books that have stories, essays.
No, so you're basically working on reading and writing, but do you speak with them in English?
Sometimes I speak with the children because a lot of time I join your show and I inspired it because you are working great here. And so I give a message to my children that you also speak in English because it's an international language and it is useful for your future.
Okay. Have you been here? I'm sorry. I'm a little spacey today. Have I spoken to you before?
Yeah. Sometimes when I do not remember the name Achak Zai, someone, the person Achak Zai. There is a person from Pakistan who can help me a lot and give me some materials that you can improve your English.
Ah. Where did you find out about the show?
Yeah, I attend these shows a lot of times. Maybe you remember that I show you an antenna that I have to design and I am working on it. And basically my research is on a wireless power transmission. We can transfer power without any wire. So I
Wow.
so I show you the antenna that I have designed by myself.
Okay, very good. Allie, I speak to so many people. Please don't take it personally. But unless I've seen you maybe 3 or 4 times, I may forget that I've spoken to you. And it's not personal. Look how many people are in this room right now. This
It's okay,
happens
Carla.
daily.
Yeah,
But you
I
should
know that.
encourage, Allie, you should encourage your children that you teach to come to the show on Sundays and speak.
Basically, Carla, these childs are normally of an age from 5 to 7 years, and they
That's
cannot use
fine.
even though
That age is fine. If they want to come, they can come.
There are other issues are also available that they do not have an internet
Well,
facilities,
yeah, that I
do not have
understand.
a mobiles here.
That I understand. Asma, I'm not going to say it again. The next time I need to tell you to smile, I won't tell you. I will remove you. Okay, go on, Allie.
Okay. You have a limited time. I know that. So I want to give an advice to the newcomer joining these shows that you have to speak yourself, stand in front of the mirror, say something to yourself, give a question to yourself and give an answer, uh, and see movies with subtitle, English subtitles, and read newspaper in an English that can improve your English. 50% and 50% when you join these shows, your English will improve.
True. And the more that they do it, the more it's going to improve. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. I've said many of those tips in the past. But most importantly for children at this point, you want them to hear the language more than worry about reading or writing. People need, not only children, but also the adults, need to begin with hearing the language and responding to it. Think about it. When you were a child, did you read and write first or did you speak first?
Speak first. I know, and I will start give a time to the children that he can speak with me in an English so that they can improve their English. Inshallah, I will do this.
Make that a requirement for your students. That when you are doing your English class, everyone needs to speak in English for at least 5 to 10 minutes a day. Or you have an hour, and that's, I don't know how many kids you have in your class, but everyone needs to do it, and you check it off. Okay, Joey did it today. Move on to the next person. And that will help them more than just reading and writing.
Carla, basically where I teach the student have their native language, and that is too difficult to understand. So that I have to understand their native language first, then give a lecture to these students, and then tell them in an
Lecture
English.
kids that age, it's not appropriate. They're too young. They're not able to pay attention. Do hands-on things. Have them make something. Have them draw something, and then have them tell you what it is in English. Lectures are no good for kids. Even for adults, it's not good. Teach them, have them engaged. They're not going to listen to you. I'm sorry. It's true. I've taught kids of all ages. They don't listen to lectures, but they learn from doing. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I really want to speak to everyone before I need to end the show. And I have to be on a phone call at 2:00 my time today. So I'm sorry.
Yes, you can move it, Carla. You can move it. You are
But
doing
come back.
a great
Come
job.
back, and I want to hear what you've done with your kids that is not a lecture. Stop the lecturing. I don't care who tells you that. Don't do it. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Pamela, I'm not ignoring you, but
you got to hurry and get this done. I was just going to say to him, and I do know this with working with schools, keep it simple ABCs, numbers, keep it fun. One of the teachers I know throws a balloon and they all go ABC, or just make it fun for them, okay, and they'll want to learn. But I do understand many places, the only time they can use a laptop is when they're at school. So keep up the good work.
But
greet them with a smile first. Okay.
Yeah, joke with them, laugh with them, but do things that they're involved in. And the more involved they are, the more they're going to learn.
Okay.
Now we have a 17-year-old boy right now. Hi, Ahsan.
Hi, Carla.
Introduce yourself again. We don't have
Yeah.
time. I feel bad saying that, but
Today I'll introduce in a different style, in one of us. Okay. You'll have to guess, Carla and Pamela, who is it? After
okay,
my
I'm going to let
introduction.
you do that, Pamela, because Maria's asking to come in, and I think I'm going to let her come in quickly.
Okay.
And I want to send her a message to tell her that, but there's going to be a window.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
muting myself so I can take care of this.
Okay. Ahsan, first of all, introduce yourself. And I didn't quite
Okay.
catch what you were saying that we need to guess. Okay?
You'll have to guess who is it when I'll introduce myself.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Carla. Hello, Pamela. It's Mohammad Ahsan from Pakistan. I live in Multan. I am doing ICS Intermediate of Computer Science, and I am a student from profession, and I like computer science, and I am a Muslim. It's my little bit of introduction.
Well, that wasn't a waste. So was that you? Because you didn't say
No.
you didn't say you were a player of
Oasis isn't. Oasis isn't. You'll have to guess.
Yeah, I know it's not a waste. So is it you?
No, it's not
It's
me.
not your introduction.
Because it's not my style. It's not my style. It's not my way to introduce myself.
Right. Okay. So it's got to be the other cousin. And I remember a waist and I remember you, but I can't remember the other cousin.
Bilal is there. Bilal is in the show. A policeman.
Oh,
Avas isn't
okay.
there.
Okay. I've only talked to him twice. So I don't remember his introduction like I do you two, especially a waist.
Yeah.
If you had said, and I am a player of hockey, I would have knew immediately you were introducing a waist. Okay. We have three cousins that came to the show one day, and one day during Eid, there were 5 of them. We could have had a show just with the Malik cousins.
But
Okay, Carla.
who was I didn't hear the whole thing. I thought it was a waste.
You have lost it. You have lost the conversation. You have.
Okay, say it one more time. One more time. To Carla.
No. Not again.
Well,
okay,
who are you?
It's my style.
Who are you? Tell us who you are.
In my way. Okay, in my way. Hello guys, it's Mohammad Ahsan from Pakistan. I am doing ICS Intermediate of Computer Science from Punjab Group of Colleges, and my favorite subject is computer science. This is my short intro.
Okay.
It's me.
It's
you. Me.
Okay. You did wonderful.
Yeah.
That's what I thought initially. As a student of anything, okay, Danish, wait a moment and I'll do it. Um, as a student, how do you learn best? Do you learn by someone lecturing to you, or do you learn by doing?
By doing.
Right. I wanted Allie to hear you say that. I'm also going to ask Maria that. The room is locked again. I had to bring Maria in because she's been saying, Carla, can I come? And there were 2 days I couldn't even get online. So I decided when she asked today, I would let her in. Ahsan, so what are your words of wisdom to say to Allie about learning? And Allie, you're getting yourself into trouble again.
Yes, put the smile in your face, brother.
And that includes Danish. If you want me to do what you asked me to do, you better smile, buddy.
Yeah, you, Ali brother, you'll better be know what he will do with you.
Okay, what words of wisdom do you want to give to Allie? And then I really do need to move on.
I hear Ali brother that he is giving us a message that we should talk with us in English. We should speak us. We should develop a culture. I think he was giving us like that a message that his children that he asked his children that you can speak you can speak English with me, and it's good for you, and it's a easy way to speak us in English for speaking our relatives, our friends, our neighbors, and etc. It's a better way to speak us in English, and it's a problem in Pakistan because there is a no custom. Though there is a no custom of English because there is technology is lack in Pakistan. Hashir brother, no, he is a software engineer.
Thank you so very much. I need to move on, but thank you for telling Allie that. Okay. And because Donna has a requirement for Giggle Fest University to be here once a week, and I need to talk to him because I have been too distracted this week to do class. He just told me, asked if he could be next. He needs to go back to work. So I'm going to unmute him and he is going to introduce himself.
Thank you, Carla. This is Danish Salam. I'm from Pakistan, but I moved to America here. So I'm also a software engineer working on an ERP. The purpose of joining you guys, just to meet you guys, listening you guys, listening your ideas, what's going on to your side, and speak to myself, just to do practice of listening and speaking.
Okay, can you tell us, do you have a family?
Yeah, I do have a family here. 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl.
And how old are your kids?
The eldest one boy is going to be 3 in September next week, pretty soon.
Wow.
And the little girl, he's going to be 1 in November.
Oh, so, how cool.
Yeah, so we are making some planning to celebrate her first birthday, and how many people do we need to invite? What venue do we need to select? So things are going on.
Okay. And how do you feel about your English class you're taking? I probably shouldn't ask that online.
Yeah, No, I feel good about it. I mean, once you're in the practice, I mean, you feel good about it. I mean, so I mean, being in a practice, I mean, it gives you the confidence. Like, I mean, you're in a good there. I mean, even I mean, there's a saying that I heard, maybe I heard from where. I mean,
Excuse me, I need you to do something. Adjust your camera because we can only see from your nose down. Yeah,
all
better.
right. Sorry about that.
You
So,
have a face. We want to,
yeah,
we want to see more of your face. Go on.
Yeah. So I was saying that, I mean, there's a saying, I mean, it doesn't matter how slow you're learning, but I mean, you should be consistent. Even you learn a single word, I mean, but be a consistent. Learn a single word every day. I mean, don't create gaps. So, I mean, even if you speak like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you do it regularly, I mean, it gives you the confidence. It gives you the what you want to do. So that's the one thing.
What would you say about his English? Because I think he needs to hear it from more than me, Pamela.
Amazing, amazing. You're getting your confidence, and truly, that's all you need. When you feel comfortable, the words are going to come. You're not going to struggle. Amazing. Woo! 2 thumbs up.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it happens. Carla, we discussed this in our class that I mean, once once you get the confidence, the words are coming. I mean, and once you're shaky and you feel hesitant, I mean, even such words. I mean, it doesn't come on time. So I mean, you get stuck, and the 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 listener says, I mean, they assume that I mean you are not fluent, you are not, so you feel bad about it. So I have one suggestion for Ali. I mean, that he's studying with the students. So I mean, don't take English as a subject. I mean, make it as a fun. I mean, create. I mean, he should be creative. I mean, create a fun activity to learn, to teach your children.
Excuse
In that,
me. I don't want to do this, but people are calling me because they want to come to the show today. I've said this more than once. I need to end the show early. Please don't call me during the show. If that person calls me again, I will not allow him to come for a week. This interrupts the whole process for everyone. You've called me twice. Do not call me again. You will not be allowed in for a week and a half. A week from Monday. Thank you. Go on, Danish.
so
I'm
that
sorry.
that's my suggestion to Ali. I mean, do some creative stuff, fun stuff for the children, so they can enjoy and show some interest to taking part of this activity. That's how they can learn, right? And the other thing that I mean, for the English, I mean, we don't have to feel like it's a regular subject or scary stuff. I mean, we need to do as a proactively. I mean, towards to it. I mean, when you struggle, when you scary something, I mean, it will come to you instead of it's that thing comes to you. I mean, you should be proactive and come to that to achieve that. So you should be proactive to learn new things. It's not for English. I mean, it's for everything. I mean, if you're struggling something, if you're learning something and looks difficult initially, I mean, you have to be proactive to achieve that.
Thank you. Nazish, if I don't see a smile, you are off of camera very, very quickly. It's funny, I tell them and they smile and I can't kick them out, and I have less than 20 minutes now.
Ooh,
Danish,
okay.
you did very well today. If you want to come back again, you can. But as I said last night, I'll just add a week because this week is just too nuts. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I understand that.
Thank you so
You're welcome.
very much. I'm going to mute you now. You did very, very well.
Thank you so much.
And whenever you need to leave, you can go. It's okay. I don't remember who was next. I think it was Faison.
I think so. You've got
Okay, Faison, what's happening? First of all, introduce yourself.
My name is Faizan, and I am a student of BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration, and it's my last semester. And I have a vision to become a businessman, and there is a mission behind this vision is to serve the humanity and to build the trees, sorry, to grow the trees, plants, and other type of. I want to build a skill institute where I can teach the technology skills to students. So it's my mission behind this vision. So my short introduction.
Beautiful.
amazing.
I need to um, stop my camera for a few moments. I'm going to let Pamela take over. I will be listening, but you will not be able to see me for a few minutes. Okay, Pamela?
Okay. Saw your message. Okay. Okay. Tell us more. I mean, you have big dreams. Wonderful dreams. Okay? Tell us more.
Pamela, remember we only have a few minutes with him right now.
I know, but right now I have to stay with him because I can't unmute anybody.
We know that, but
Okay. Tell
I
us.
want you to stay with him until I come back anyway. But
Okay. Well, what makes you? What made you have this dream?
Okay.
Was it? Tell us what made you have this dream. Okay.
Okay, I have a passion of learning. I learn day by day. I learn day by day. So whenever you get knowledge of something, you have vision of that. The firstly, I have a vision of to become a teacher because I enjoy teaching others. I enjoy presenting. So my vision was to become a teacher. But when I get knowledge of when I know that what is the difference between knowledge, skill, and ability, we have discussed in this show. So when I realized that I have a dream, so I have passion to do this. So there should be a reason to behind this passion. So my dream is because I have passion to do this.
Very good. Never ever give up on your dreams. Sometimes dreams are hard to realize. Don't give up on them. You know, most of the time, that's what people do. I have a dear young Pakistani friend here. His dream was to come to America for college. Took him 3 times to get a visa. After the first time, he could have gave up on that dream. He would have never realized it. After the second time, he could have gave up on that dream. He would have never realized it. And no one knew, not even me, that he went for the third time. So never, ever give up on your dreams. And just when you think that dream is big, make it bigger. Okay? Set a goal for yourself, because with those dreams, if you make them too big and you don't see something happening, you lose interest. You move on. So make sure that you set goals that we say are reachable for yourself. Don't make them so big. I mean, you don't start climbing a mountain like Mountain Everest when you're a baby. You start with baby steps and then you build up. So I wish you all the success in the world. I think you will achieve your dreams and your goals, and you'll be an inspiration to many around you. So you're amazing, okay?
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Carla, are you back yet?
Back in a moment.
Oh.
Walk a few seconds.
Okay, few more minutes. Okay.
1 minute, seconds.
Okay, seconds. Tell me, as a young Pakistani, what is the biggest dream you have for your country in just a few seconds? Just a few seconds. Tell me, what is the biggest dream you have for your country?
My biggest dream is the green Pakistan. The simple word, the green Pakistan.
A green, truly a green Pakistan. And I have seen villages that have no trees. They're just houses with dirt. And so you want to make a green Pakistan.
Green, clean, and skillful Pakistan.
And you are the dreamer. You are the leader. Start with a small group where you live and make it happen. You know, when you plant a tree, I've planted trees in my own front yard, and you watch them grow over the years. It tells a story. You know, you could take, even yourself, take your nieces and nephews one day and have them sit under the tree and have a picnic. And tell them the story of when you went and planted that tree. To me, everything on the face of the earth has a story. We just have to write it, okay? Carla's back, so I know we got to move on. Thank you.
I have someone who has been asking to come into the program and called me 5 times. I will not let that person in until a week from Monday. I have said this more than once. I'm not doing it to be mean. I am limited in my time today. And if you cannot respect that, I'm sorry, I cannot have you here. The discussion is over. People have been leaving. They didn't need to leave. Really.
Okay.
Anyway, if you've left, I can't bring you back in now, and I feel bad about that. Hi, Nazish, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, Carla, Pamela. I am Nazish from Pakistan, Rawalpindi. I am a housewife, and basically I am a beautician. It is my little bit protection.
Can you talk to her, because I need to say something to this person. It's getting too crazy.
Okay. Well, Nazish, I have missed seeing you and talking to you, and I'm so happy you're here today. Okay.
Yesterday
go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, Pamela. Yesterday I joined the show. Today is my second day.
Fantastic. I think the last time I talked to you was either right before Eid or maybe during, I think it was right before Eid.
Yes, before Eid.
Yeah.
1 week ago.
1 week. I have a question, okay. I know that cosmetology, painting, you know, Hindi and so forth is very popular in Pakistan. Just in a short sentence, because I know Carla's got to be off here. Why did you get into cosmetology? What was your inspiration?
Yeah, Carla, I see
Pamela.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Pamela. I seen the YouTube Nikki tutorials. That's why I inspired. That's I choose this passion.
Okay, so someone else was your inspiration for cosmetology.
Yes.
Okay.
But it is my personal wish that I join this because I enjoy this, and I I really like to do this.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Great. So, and I know you're very busy with your family as well. So,
Yes.
the old saying, man works from sun to sun, but woman's work is never done, is just as true in Pakistan and around the
Yes.
world as it is here in America. Because
Yes.
you can work all day and you have to come home and fix dinner. You have to help your children with things. And then if they're sick, or even if you're sick, you still have to go on. So, okay.
Yeah, no sick days for moms at home.
Nope. Okay, Carla's back. Go ahead, Carla.
I am sorry. I hate the person still begging me to unlock the room. I will not unlock the room today. And that person will wait at least a week before I will allow that person back on the show. You may not come this Monday, and maybe next Monday you can come. It all depends. This is a big interruption for the show when you call me during the show. And it's even a bigger interruption for everyone who is watching the show. Please don't do this anymore.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm losing my patience with this. Okay, Nazish, I know that things have not been extremely easy for you. How are you doing with things as they are now? Are you adapting?
Sorry, Carla, repeat it again. I can't understand. What are you saying?
I know that things have not been very easy for you recently. Are you adapting to the changes that are happening in your life now and it's becoming easier?
Yeah, Carla is a big experience, a big task for me. But I want to live my life, enjoy
Excellent.
my life. Yes, that's why I am enjoying the show because this show gives me energy to do more and more.
How does it give you energy? I'm very interested in that.
Yes, Carla, because you're talking and this room, this conversation room give me more and more things and people they know about them. So I really enjoyed them. That's why because when we are alone and we did not talk with you, so when I joined your room, so I feel good.
Well, you know how to contact me now. You have all that information. Now, I can't always, especially this week, take a phone call, unfortunately.
Yes.
But you know I will do what I can do when I can do it. And that'll never change for anyone.
Yeah, but in start, Carla, when mm, I was confused, but now I understand all the things. It is a part of life, so we should live bravely. We
Right.
should confidence ourselves that show something there, someone that we live very bravely.
So if you were talking to one of your children now, what would you tell them if they were in the same situation you're in?
Carla, I'm doing with them that I want to be busy them Yes, that's why they did not question me what they are doing. So when they back to school, we talk each and others and sitting with uh, to each and others and discuss the school things and their friends and their teachers about their teachers and their subjects and other things. So that's why they are not upset and not so sad. But when they feel, then I talk with Nazir, so they understand all the things. Yeah, they are used to now.
So they're doing all right?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. And as I've been saying to everyone, I really need to be off. So I really do need to go move ahead. I'm very, very sorry. This show cannot be done in an hour. Okay, Mohammed Bilal Ahmed, will you please introduce yourself?
Thank you, Carla, Pamela. Meet myself.
Hello, Carla. Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
How are you?
No,
Fine.
you need to introduce yourself, please.
My name is Mohammad Bilal Ahmed. I belong to Pakistan, and my district is Punjab, and I am serving in telecommunication department of Punjab Police. I'm a wireless operator.
You are a what? Say that again. Say it slowly.
I am wireless operator.
What does that mean?
Sorry.
What is a wireless operator? I have no idea what that is.
Wireless operator in police communication is done through pocket set or Motorola set. I operate on it. I communicate with my officials and with the staff of police station, and I act as a connecting bridge between police station and higher officials.
Oh,
Okay. Do you like what you do?
Very much, very much. I'm very satisfied and very happy with my job.
How long have you been doing this?
It's about 1 year.
And did you do another job before? How did you get this job? It sounds very interesting.
No. I did my intermediate FSC pre-engineering, and now after the result, after 2 or 3 months of my intermediate result, I have decided. Actually, Uh, I was deciding to go in a, defense field of my country. I mean, as a soldier, whether it is police or army or PF or navy or whatsoever. But I wanted to help the people of my country. I wanted to keep peace in my country. So I just registered into it, and then I passed 3 or 4 tests, interview, physical, medical examination, etc. And then I was finally became a wireless operator. I was selected on merit.
very
Very
good.
good. How old are you, if you don't mind my asking?
No, it's okay. I am 21 years of age.
Oh, you're very young then.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
very much.
is amazing.
I seem like it seems like I am elder, but no. Actually, I am 21 years old. But by my face, mostly people say that I am around 30 of age. But
That would have
that's
been
not true.
yeah, that would have been my guess. I would have never guessed
Hmm.
you to be that young.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I am glad that people left, although I like to speak to everyone who comes to the show.
Oh, please give me 2 minutes, please.
I already did.
Two more.
I if I didn't have the commitment that I have at 2 o'clock, I would.
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
really
1 minute.
it's
1 minute, Carla.
You can come. Can you come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll definitely come.
Just
Actually, yeah.
go on. Say what you want to say.
Actually, I wanted to say sorry for yesterday because yesterday I was on duty and I am performing my duty and at the same time I was talking with you, so I can't. I couldn't fully concentrate on it. I mean, I was in between my duty and meeting, so couldn't uh, I couldn't give my full attention to it, and I have left. I have left without telling you. I'm really sorry.
Oh, nothing to worry about. That's perfectly fine. I told you this week I am very limited in time. If
Hmm.
my time was better, I would have given you more time today too. But
Okay.
I need to move on. Faison, you said you wanted to say something. Can you say it in a minute? You have less than a minute. Quickly, say it.
I want to appreciate you because when I joined the show, then there was a topic of smiling, related to smiling. It changed my life. It's changed my life. I smile every day and I live happy. So that's why I want to appreciate. Um,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But you'll come back, right? You can't come to the kids show anymore. You're too old, but you can come back to this show. With that, unfortunately, guys, I need to end the show now. We had some problems with the computer. It's working now. The problems are resolved. Never knew that a restart on a computer would create create the ease of a computer, but now I know. And with that, remember the show is sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which creates peace with one conversation at a time. And as you can see here, we can have up to 10 or 15 at a time. This week
Yeah.
it'll be a little less. In any case, I want to thank everyone who came and spoke to me. Danish, Hashir, Ali. I don't remember all the names. Nazish is here now. Bilal Ahmed came. Faison came. Pamela came. And we're just going to wave goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow to speak with you in English.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.